boy. Thanks for staying with us. Our next guests screamed their way to the Eurovision finals and got us the best result for Ireland in 24 years.
Yes, and now they're coming home for the Irish leg of their first tour, Crown the Witch. But before we chat to Bambi Thug right here in the studio, let's take a look at their most recent music video for Fantastic.
I got your shivers down my back again. Will I regret it if I let him in? I don't know whether he's a friend or foe, but something tells me that he's got to go. I think it's magic. I guess it's magic, magic. Now I'm alive to see you needing any history. I wash my hands of you, baby, now I'm listening. I saw the signs, now my vision's going crystal clean. My acid rain coming, maybe I'm the killer. I won't dance to no beat and no vampire, and I won't fall for no slippery trap. I'm going cold, you can burn in my hellfire. No, I don't bite, but I'm ready to snap. I won't dance.
Whatever about a video, I want an animated series.
I know, so do I. My dream.
That looked cool.
So,
Fantasy.
Yeah, Fantasy. Holly Lag and Marco Pavone, you worked with them on that video to create the concept.
Yeah, so Holly's my sister, and she did the whole creative direction on it and the storyline, the storyboard for it, and Marco Pavone did the animation. So
Great
I was
job.
on tour at the time, so I was just like, I want
Just dropped
this.
yesterday on YouTube.
Yeah.
I watched it into the early morning hours.
Yeah,
It's
and it
great.
has our dance routine in it, so that's really cool as well, which we've been teaching everyone.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's a dance to go with it.
Yep.
So this is going to take over Halloween.
Yes.
And you're Afraid of the Darklings are in that as well, Stern in the
Yeah,
in
so
the-
they supported me on
the
the European leg, and there's lots of hidden like Easter eggs from our tour in there. There's on the side of the car it says rent, ride, repent, because we saw that on a car, but it actually just said rent, ride, repeat. But we found it very funny on tour, so I was out putting that on my car in the video.
Just
Lots of little things.
Change it to repent. It
Yeah.
works. Okay. Look, you burst onto the scene earlier this year, like as into all our worlds, when we saw the National Song Contest, and then Eurovision was just a different level. Did it feel like a different level for you?
Yeah, I think actually this year you've seen kind of a lot of different eras maybe in so many few months. Just the growth, I think, from the Eurosong stage to the Eurovision stage to even back on the Late Late Show Friday. Just been morphing and growing, and just so grateful of. You know, I look at the Eurovision performance and I think I look about 12 years old on it. I'm like, that doesn't even look like me.
But you've evolved so much from then, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a big year of learning, a big year of growth, big milestones, and I'm just super grateful. And I kind of haven't really taken it all in yet, I don't think.
Back to May. Obviously, we all watched you on the stage. What a fantastic performance, I suppose, and the best ranking we've had in 24 years. How does that make you feel?
Pretty good. Very proud, very proud. And yeah, I mean, my team were incredible, you know, and RTE, we cracked the whip and they let us do whatever I said. So I was very happy with it.
Yeah, but Eurovision has become a load of mini shows within a show.
Yeah.
And you gave us an incredible performance. There were lots of other performers there too, and you've made friends, you say, who will be friends for life.
Yeah.
So it was a really good experience for you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like Sylvester from Lithuania, we were like those two naughty kids in class, you know, and love Sylvester so much. Saw him in Lithuania, saw Nemo when I was in Zurich, and
You were very pally with Nemo, weren't you?
yeah,
You
Nemo
actually handed
lives.
over your crown at the end.
Yeah, well, someone had to be crowned. Someone needed
Crown
the
the
crown that I
bitch.
brought. Yeah, but Nemo actually lives in London now, so I get to see them a lot more.
An awful lot.
And yeah, I saw quite a few of them on tour actually, which was really nice.
Because it's not just a couple of days.
No, it's not. And I didn't even know that going into it. You know, I didn't know that there was all the pre-parties and the pre-shows and the amount of rehearsals and the extra shows that you did for the audiences. It was a lot of work, but I love performing. You know?
Just your popularity has risen so much. So when Thursday comes, right, if your doorbell goes and there are kids dressed as Bambi Thug, will they be getting extra treats?
Definitely.
Because I can
They'll
only
get the
imagine-
whole bowl.
I can imagine kids watching this morning and seeing you and going, that's what I want to dress up. That's my costume.
Yeah, actually, I've had a lot of. I've been tagged in a lot of videos online of socials, people at Halloween parties already dressed as me,
Okay.
which is really, really cool. Sometimes I'm like, you look so identical, like even down to like the tiny details on the dresses and things. So it's amazing. I mean,
They hit pause.
Yeah.
And they start sketching.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your makeup and your costume designs. I know you've worked very closely with Claire Garvey over the last year or so. I mean, where does your inspiration come from?
Everywhere and everything. I mean, anything fantastical, cartoons. I mean, we did model my outfit a bit on like the Pan, the king of the forest, and Maleficent, and old Irish pagan, and lots of horns. I love pointy. I love black. Anything dark, anything mystical.
Yeah,
Anything that kind of obscure.
Speaking of the darkness, because I suppose that's where you're at, sigil magic.
Yeah.
That is your thing. So explain to viewers at home what it is.
Sigil magic is basically where you take a poem or a spell or an affirmation that you've written, and usually for me it's like very, very personal and things I need to get out. And then what I do is I get rid of the repeating letters and the vowels, and I'm left with certain letters, maybe 2 or 3, and I make a symbol out of those, and then I'll put those places where I want to be like subconsciously reminded of the intention of that.
Okay.
So like witchcraft is very much just about physical acts of intention.
Okay, physical acts of intention, but
Yeah.
not negative acts.
No,
Because you
because the
believe that
rule-
that comes back on you.
Well, that's the rule of energy,
Yeah.
you know? Anything you put out comes back to you tenfold. So why would I put out anything bad? I don't want that back.
And as a witch, it comes back by 3, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying you're manifesting, it's that deeper level. But let's talk about the symbolism. Let's say, for example, in your music videos, do you feel that a lot of people find that quite dark?
I think people who don't understand it find it dark and who are taught that it's negative, but also it's not. Like, it's not. I mean, Ireland is pagan.
Yes.
And pagan isn't dark. It's all worshipping and being thankful for nature and moon and energy, and it's all love. Like, I mean, witchcraft is very, very much based in compassion.
So, like, there'd be a lot of people that would say there's reference to Satan.
Oh, like my pentagram?
Exactly.
Pentagram is basically the human body, you know, and it's all the elements. It's just protection. It's not summoning anything, you know. If I could summon demons, that would be cool. But, you know, I can't.
But you're saying you're using you're drawing on good energy is what you're about.
Definitely. Like, the world is bad enough, you know. We should just be pushing out good love.
Yeah. In your music, there's spells, there's hexes, there's all kinds of things in there. And that's purposeful for what reason?
For my own, I guess...
Like if you're feeling angry, if there's
If I'm feeling
anything
angry, then
bothering-
I'm putting it into my
You can put
music.
it into the music.
Because I'm not an angry person. Like, I don't really... I don't know if I can express anger except through music, which maybe I should be able to do that, but
But people have been doing that for years, so why
yeah,
not?
why not? It's a release, it gets it out, and it makes something, you know, that sounds really good. So win-win. I get rid of it and you get
It
some
goes out
art.
in the world.
Yeah.
Can we talk about your gigs? You have the Irish Tour, Crown the Witch, the Academy
Yes, I do.
tonight.
Tonight, it's an all-ages gig, so I'm super excited for that. And then we have Belfast and back to the Academy for Halloween night.
Yes, Roisin Dove then in Galway.
Yes, Roisin, and then we finish in Cork City.
Like, what an incredible way, Cork City Hall for your last
I
gig of the
know.
tour. You've been touring all over Europe the last couple of months. It's been incredible.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind. I feel like my concept of time is completely shattered, but I love it. It's great.
We
Great
have our
call.
editor, by the way, Julianne Doyle. She's our editor this morning. She is a massive fan. She's watching outside.
Hi, Julianne.
All right, we're going to hang on to you for a little bit longer because we're heading
cast
to.
some spells.
We've got some spooky experiments to carry out.
Yeah.
Yes, and as a reminder, you can find tickets to Bambi Thug's upcoming Irish gigs at ticketmaster.ie. You won't want to miss it.
Okay, still to come. Mark the Science Guy has some spectacular experiments in store for us, and our favourite Ouija pop singer is staying for them too.